Good morning, this is Robert Kaars Sijpesteijn bringing you this morning's market update. Yesterday, the US 500 broke its record high, which had been held for over 1 year with upbeat economic data and a low bond yield, encouraging investors to continue their purchase into US equities. Technology shares led the charge, also causing the US Tech 100 to hit its highest level this year. The US 500 added 8 points to close on 2,137.18. The US Tech 100 gained 28 points to close on 4,556.25, and the Wall Street rallied 91 points to close on 18,231. Looking into commodities, gold has started a sell-off after a consistent week of gains, dropping $15.70 to close on $1,354.60. Brent crude also followed suit, losing 36 cents to close on $46.11 a barrel. Oil hovered near 2-year lows today, despite interruptions in Iraqi crude loadings at Basra, threatening to squeeze supplies. As traders told Reuters that this was due to difficulties loading oil onto tankers at 2 export terminals in Iraq's south following a pipeline leak, investors' attention will turn to the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries monthly report due out later today. It comes after crude futures tumbled yesterday after it was revealed OPEC oil output was close to an 8-year high of 32.73 million barrels per day last month. In Europe, the IMF called for action over concerns relating to the bail-in of retail investors in Italy, noting that very high amounts of non-performing loans and slow judicial processes were straining bank balance sheets. Talks between Italy and the European Commission to recapitalize Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena and other banks are stuck on whether creditors should face losses if taxpayer funds are used, according to people familiar with the discussions. Rules that took full effect this year require bondholders and shareholders to absorb losses in failing lenders in the event of a rescue, a process dubbed a bail-in. Despite fears over Italy, the Germany 30 gained 142 points yesterday, closing on 9,789.5, while the UK 100 added 65 points to close on 6,672.2. In today's corporate news, Shire said that the US Food and Drug Administration had approved its treatment for the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease in adult patients. Galliford Try expects to report full-year results in line with expectations as it enters the new financial year with record sales of £380 million. And Britain's largest oil and gas engineer group, Amec Foster Wheeler, reported 2 North Sea contract wins. Today's economic data in focus at 11 o'clock in the UK, Bank of England quarterly bulletin is released. At 1:15, the US Fed Trello speech will be given. At 1:35, Fed Bullard will hold a speech. And at 8:30, API weekly crude oil stocks is released. That's all for this morning's market update. Thank you and goodbye.